might have been, we might have been able to get you off the... Affirmative.
Chatham Township Police, Dispatcher Miller. Okay. Name? Address? Phone number? Okay, what type of condition? Okay, get everybody out of the house. I'll have the fire department in a minute. Alright, bye-bye. Down 4. Course 30.
Car 30.
Blowing out the fire department. Smoke condition 4 Roosevelt Road.
32 received. Responding.
KH308, Chatham Township Fire Department, responding to 4 Roosevelt Road, smoke condition in the garage. KH308, Chatham Township Fire Department, responding to 4 Roosevelt Road, smoke condition in the garage. Timeout 1419, dispatcher 120.
Okay, Tim, the fire department's coming. Fire department's coming any minute.
801, 10-8.
Chatham Township Police, Dispatcher Miller. Cat 4801, 1429.
Hi. Oh, God!
What's going on?
I just opened up the garage door and smoke keeps coming out of the garage.
All right, a lot of it.
All right.
Step back here. What happened?
I don't know. I just came out of the house and there's a lot of smoke coming out of the garage. That's all I know.
There's not a car in the garage. Is there
No,
anybody
there's
else
no
in the
car.
house?
No, everybody's out of the house.
Sure.
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay. Did you leave a car running or something?
No, but there's a refrigerator in the garage. Maybe it's the refrigerator.
Nature and location, please.
Well, we need an additional apparatus down here. We need the extra kitchen to break them out.
Roosevelt, right? Thank you.
Fire department's been called.
Yeah, they're on their way down there.
Longville Fire Company.
Chatham Township Race 14, number 4 Roosevelt.
Everybody out of the house?
Yeah,
What's burning inside?
the garage.
Okay.
Smoke coming out.
Okay. While we move these cars, and the engines are on the way. Okay, ma'am, why don't you stay over here on that side over there?
Chatham Township engine 814 on the scene. There's 14 leaving. 10-4, 814, 8 to the engine. How many 14, I want a booster line on dimension 14. Zodiac Warriors, this is going to be the approach to Stone. We're going to call for a second ambulance. Airport, you want that?
Chatham Township at 812 on the scene.
How about his legs are? Down to the barrel. Never mind. Back on board 11, turn 4. Okay. You get down at 1 to 26. Roger 2, yeah. You take care of that all hell that's coast down here on River Road. Turn 4. Yeah, Bill, if we could have traffic directed, that would help. Stand by. Captain, if you go to 740, got a rescue squad. You're coming in on River Road, 537 River Road.
Chatham Township emergency scanner.
River Road there,
police board.
Bridge. Okay, I'm at 29, it's 537 River. John, were you able to get that second rig for us or no? Yeah, I'll have it in a second. 29? 804 to 812. 812 by 33, 1023. 10-4. I've got my job in 29 is 10-8 River Road. 8-4, thanks. Bye-bye. 41 River Road. A couple of minutes, we'll get right back to you. 10-4.
The scene you are witnessing is a very common one that happens practically every day. Hardly a day goes by when we don't pick up our newspaper, turn on our television set or radio, and learn about the destruction of property or the loss of life due to the hazards of fire. Perhaps you've witnessed this in your own neighborhood, involving your friends and neighbors, and for some, lives were altered due to a confrontation with this deadly force. During the next few minutes, we're going to learn about the volunteers who protect your life and your property from the hazards of fire. You will also learn about the Chatham Township Fire Department, who they are, what they do, and further learn about their equipment, their training, and their needs. But first, let's take a look at how fire departments first developed. Man's efforts to fight fires date back to the earliest civilizations. Volunteer firefighting groups existed in ancient Egypt and perhaps even earlier. However, here in the United States, the first organized fire department was formed just over 300 years ago by a group of dedicated and caring citizens, using primitive equipment such as you see displayed here at the fireman's home in Boonton. There's something to be said for those valiant men as they fought tediously to confine conflagrations. There must have been something within those men that kept them going, that kept them trying, that kept them coming out when a neighbor was in need. Perhaps it was a sense of community, a sense of togetherness. For back in those days, everything one had was wrapped up in a piece of property. If someone lost their house or one of their barns from fire, their whole lives would literally go up in smoke. The volunteers worked together in an effort to save lives and property, perhaps out of fear that such misfortune could happen to them. Though times have changed, neighborhoods have gotten larger, family units have gotten smaller, that degree of dedication continues today. And still, men and women drop what they're doing and answer that same call of fire. Let us now consider these men and women, who they are, where they come from, and what they do for a living. They're your neighbors. They're not much different from you. The only difference exists in their dedication as volunteer firefighters. Chatham Township Fire Department is a completely volunteer organization made up of 50-plus members who are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year. Chatham Township Fire Department operates out of 2 fire stations strategically located at River Road and Southern Boulevard in order to provide quick response to any part of town. The River Road Fire Station houses 2 fire engines, while the Southern Boulevard Fire Station houses 3. Chatham Township is unique in that it has 2 distinct fire departments. The Chatham Township Fire Department, also known as Long Hill, and the Green Village Fire Department. Chatham Township Fire Department protects all property east of Noe Avenue and north of Bridge Avenue, while Green Village protects all property west of Noe Avenue to the Harding Township line. Chatham Township is further unique in that its 2 fire departments are totally independent of the municipality itself, although the township does give a donation to each fire department every year. Chatham Township Fire Department, and not the town, owns and operates both fire stations, all 5 pieces of equipment, including all the protective gear on these trucks, and all protective gear that each member is required to wear. This protective gear that is worn by a firefighter is very costly. Each time a firefighter enters a fire-filled building, he wears a helmet, a fire coat, fire pants, fire boots, gloves, breathing apparatus, and a personal distress alarm. Outfitting this firefighter costs the department in excess of $2,000. Besides this protective firefighting gear, each member carries a $400 paging device to alert him in the event of a fire. There are also many, many other operating and capital expenses associated with the operation of this fire department. Now let's get back to the members. We have stated that there are 50 members, all of whom are volunteers. Most of our members have full-time jobs, some are retired, yet all have that same degree of dedication. Coming from diverse backgrounds, these men and women respond at any time to that call of fire, automobile accident, or rescue. Thanks to the cooperation of many employers, most of our members are able to leave their jobs during the daytime to respond to a call when manpower is at a minimum. Besides responding to emergency calls, countless hours are spent maintaining fire engines and equipment, buildings and grounds. Time is spent on the administrative operations of the department, such as paying bills and preparing our annual fund drive. In addition, many hours are spent in training and attending fire schools. The fire department has weekly fire training drills every Friday evening. This in-house fire training is enhanced by attending formal fire schools and seminars. We are privileged to have excellent training facilities at the Morris County Firefighters and Police Training Academy, located in Morris Township, New Jersey. Here, beginning firefighters can learn the basics of firefighting, and the more seasoned firefighter receive advanced training and keep up with the latest techniques. Our fire department personnel are required to attend the basic firefighting course at this academy. They are also encouraged to attend the more advanced courses. Courses here teach students how to use firefighting equipment, how to rescue victims, how to work effectively as a crew, and many other skills a firefighter must possess. The academy allows the firefighter to receive concentrated training in both classroom and fireground environments. This formal education process hones the firefighter's skills and prepares him for his job at the scene. All this time spent training is an individual sacrifice for each member. There are times when a call requires more manpower and equipment than is available at the Chatham Township Fire Department. When this occurs, we rely upon what is known as mutual aid. Because the Brotherhood of Firefighters is closely knit, other departments are ready and willing to help in another's jurisdiction. Chatham Township has responded to the call of aid to Green Village, Chatham Borough, Summit, and New Providence Fire Departments as they have responded to our call for aid. It is apparent from what we have discussed here today that the men and women of the Chatham Township Fire Department have dedicated themselves to providing your fire protection. Your support and involvement is encouraged. They encourage your support during their annual fund drive, and anyone over the age of 18 is invited to join as either a firefighter or in an administrative support position. Also, anyone between the ages of 16 and 18 are invited to join our Boy Scout Fire Explorers Post number 814. This Fire Explorers Post prepares a young man for full membership in a fire department. For further information on any aspect of the Chatham Township Fire Department, contact Police Headquarters at 377-0100 and ask for the home telephone number of our chief. And in the event of an emergency, the number to call is also 377-0100. When reporting an emergency, don't forget to state your name, address, telephone number, and type of emergency. If you are reporting a fire, don't forget to state what may be burning. We thank you for your support. We hope we've made you more aware of the Chatham Township Fire Department and its dedicated members.